Oh shit. This shit is fucking hilarious, man. I had to make a video for this. Like, I had to make a separate video discussing this topic right here. Days Gone director says, if you love a game, buy it at full price. AKA, what he's really saying is that I blame you people, I blame the gamer, I blame the consumer for why my shit game didn't get a sequel. No, sir, your shit game didn't get a sequel because your shit game is a shit game. And then he has the nerve to throw an expletive in here. Buy it at fucking full price. How about make a fucking good game? Then people will buy your shit at full price. Fucking moron. How about that? John Garvin. John Garvin. Who the hell does this guy think he is? This motherfucker is John Garvin? Seriously? He looks like he has a fucking Big Mac every day for lunch for over the past 12 years. This guy is blaming the consumer for why Days Gone doesn't have a sequel. If I remember correctly, because I made a video on Days Gone when it came out, I gave it like a Law and Order spin. I even had the fucking sound effect from the show in there. I played it for about 2 hours and I realized how much of a piece of shit it was, and then I took it back to Redbox. If I remember correctly, Days Gone had some of the worst updates that I've ever seen, as far as file size and all that. That's because the game was released in a very poor state. And this is part of the reason why the game didn't sell. Not to mention the game itself was already set in a very stagnant genre, which is the open world game. And then on top of that, the concept of the game was already generic as it is. Another zombie-based game where you're riding around some post-apocalyptic open world with a motorcycle. Why would anyone out of their right mind want to play something like that? And I can understand if the game had good gameplay, but it really didn't. The AI in Days Gone was very piss poor. The automatic cover system was shit. The stupid mechanics that they had in the game, which just further ruined the experience, such as the motorcycle running out of gas. Needlessly trying to make the game realistic for no reason. I mean, and then of course there were the comparisons to The Last of Us, because Days Gone is another once again another post-apocalyptic zombie game that no one asked for. And then if you actually look at the pitch, that that this development team made, what they wanted from Days Gone 2 or for Days Gone 2 is a co-op mode in a shared universe. And Sony said, fuck that. The first game didn't, critically, it wasn't that well received. I believe GameSpot gave it a 6. IGN gave it a low score as well. So the game didn't review very well. If I go on, I believe, Metacritic. So if you look at these critic reviews, fuck this user score, that doesn't mean anything. So among the highest scores, it only got one 100, one perfect score. Not too many 90s. So, some 8s in there. But it got a lot of mediocre scores from some of your biggest video game publications. IGN gave it a 6. Games Radar gave it a 7. Guardian a 6. Screen Rant a 6. The Sixth Axis another 6. A 6 from Destructoid. A 5 from EGM. GameSpot gave it a 5. I thought they gave it a 6. So the game didn't review very well. Yeah, it sold enough copies or whatever to turn a profit, and now the game's coming to PC, so more people are going to buy it, but it really doesn't matter because Sony already turned it down. They didn't like the concept or the idea of what they were going for. And clearly, Sony doesn't have any faith in the Days Gone IP. And then you have people that have already left Ben's studio. That's another sign as to, that makes me curious Why would anyone want this? And a lot of the developers from Ben's studio are no longer there, who worked on the first game. Let's see what the comments have to say about this. What a dumbass take. Are you stupid? How in the shit am I supposed to know if I love a game before I play it? What a dumb thing to say. This John dude is a complete freaking moron. So it doesn't seem that too many people are on board with his statement. He's mad because Sony turned down his pitch for a sequel to what is objectively a mediocre game. But it doesn't end there. The story doesn't end there. Because an analyst came out and said, if a game didn't sell well at launch, it's most likely because the game, its marketing, or its price failed to incentivize consumers to purchase. Blaming the consumer for a game not selling well at launch is a bit off the rails. Exactly. If a game didn't sell, it's the fault of the company that made it, the development team as well as the publisher. In this case, Ben Studio and Sony Computer Entertainment. Matt Piscatella goes on to say, I've been part of the launch of hundreds of titles and a good chunk of them failed in the market. Postmortems were all about what we didn't get right and what we could do better next time. If someone didn't buy the game, it was our fault, not theirs. You can't blame the consumer for why your game didn't sell, moron. If your game didn't sell, then clearly people didn't find value in your game. If it didn't get the numbers that Sony was looking for. Now, according to GameStat, the total player count for Days Gone is 9 million. Now, how many people out of that 9 million actually played the game halfway? How many of those people actually finished the game? The whole thing. My guess is not too many. The game came out in April of 2019. 2 months later, in July of that same year, is when they had 3 million players. Total players. Not 3 million at once. In the United States and in the UK, the game it wasn't very popular. It wasn't popular over here in the States, and it wasn't popular in the UK. It wasn't very popular in Germany. It was most popular in Hungary, Russia, Brazil, Czech Republic, Mexico, and Colombia. And then from there it just drops. So they failed to reach, some big markets with the UK and the United States with this game. They also released the game that was very buggy. They released a game that was very generic in its concept and presentation. They released a game that had poor writing and boring characters. And they have a failed pitch from Sony. And if you look at what they were actually planning for Days Gone 2, none of it sounds exciting. A co-op mode and a shared universe. So they wanted it to be more of a multiplayer game, basically, compared to the first one. We've seen how co-op, trying to make a game co-op from a franchise that's not known to be a multiplayer franchise, how that can cause damage to the overall IP. Look no further than Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3 is the perfect example of why this pitch for Days Gone 2 is not something that anyone should want, even if you did like the first game. Part of the reason Dead Space 3 didn't sell very well is because they tried to change what the series is. A single-player survival horror game, and they tried to turn that into a co-op multiplayer experience, which hurt the IP. Now there's no more Dead Space. The difference, however, between Dead Space and Days Gone is that Dead Space was actually a good game. That's why they made 3 of them. Days Gone was not good at all. And now we have fanboys that want to start petitions, and we have 50,000 people who signed said petition hoping to get an overturn. These companies do not care about petitions. Sony does not care about a petition of 50,000 people. These games, they cost a lot of fucking money to make. You're going to need more than 50,000 signatures for Sony to take you seriously. You're going to need a few million signatures. And even then, Sony has already turned down the pitch for a sequel to Days Gone? Why are you making petitions? Even trying to look at it objectively, I will never understand why this game didn't get more love. It reminded me of State of Decay, except it wasn't a complete broken mess. Except it was a fucking complete broken mess. Did you see the patch notes for Days Gone? They literally had a 20 gigabyte patch to fix glitches and bugs that were in the game at launch. What are you talking about? It wasn't a complete broken mess. That's exactly what it was. How fucking childish nobody gave a shit until they heard Sony shot the sequel down. Ah, boy. Gamers. Some of y'all, man. I don't know where the intelligence went, man. 50,000 signatures for a mediocre ass game. But hey, you won't get a Days Gone 2, but you'll get this bullshit right here. If you want a Days Gone 2, you can just play this. It's basically what Days Gone 2 was going to be anyway. And it looks just as terrible as Days Gone was. The only difference is that it looks like this game's going to have better graphics. So there you go. If you want a Days Gone 2, play the day before, and you'll get your fix. And as far as John Garvin goes, that's the last game from Mr. Garvin that I'll be playing. You want to blame the consumer for why your game didn't sell. Make a better fucking game next time, and then people will buy your shit.